I find myself in the unenviable position of not having anything to wear for this video. I don't have clothes of the correct franchise, so I'm wearing Star Wars instead. But that's sort of relevant. I read a great interview recently that said, I think it was Kasdan's son, the way that the Willow series on Disney Plus came about was they were working on Solo, a Star Wars story, and they were on location, and it was over schedule, and he struck up a conversation with Warwick Davis, who was in that as one of Infus Nest's crew, and he said, I'm thinking about pitching to Kathleen Kennedy the idea for a Willow sequel, and of course, Warwick Davis's eyes just lit up. That's some great bubble wrap right there. It was sort of like clinging to itself, protecting this without tape. I like that. And Kasdan was like, oh, now I guess I gotta do it, because Warwick Davis was so excited about it. And then the original directors of the movie, the guys that did the Lego movie, I think, they left the project, and Ron Howard came on board, who had directed Willow, and Kasdan repeats this to Howard. And Ron Howard was the one he credited with saying, the best way to do this would be on, not as a movie, where you have to have an $80 million opening weekend, but as a series on this new streaming platform. Sorsha. Kale. Mardigan. The evil Bath Morda. So, here is my situation. Those 4 figures went up on the Disney shop. And I was like, oh, cool. I can get, all of Wave 2. I just need that Willow from Wave 1, who was San Diego Comic-Con, supposed to be in the parks, hard to find. So I go to eBay and I buy him. Then, first thing they did was that the other 4 figures got marked down. From $19.99, they had a sale, and I think they were $15 each, or $15.99, I don't remember. And I was like, crap, I just ordered those days ago. That's annoying when they do something like that. So, I reordered. Which you're like, that doesn't make any sense. You're just spending even more money now. But it does make sense. Because I got a cool shirt, actually, from Disney Shop, because I needed something to bump me up to the free shipping total again. So, and this is vintage Star Wars figures, front and back. So I said, yeah, I'm going to get that. That was on sale as well. And I got the 4 figures all over again. So, Kale, Sorsha, Bavmorda, Mad Mardigan, and this box. That was the weirdest thing. I wish I'd aimed it towards the camera because it was... Mad Mardigan was down here on top of this wad of paper, and the other 3 were like nestled, and he's, I don't know, I should have filmed it differently so you can see that. So, I've already contacted Disney, and I've got a UPS return label for 4 of these figures. So I'll just pack them in whichever box, and either print the UPS return label or check for exchange, fulfillment center, packing slip, returns, needs return or exchange. So, all right. So, yeah. Then, after they had those 4 and then had them for sale, and then they were back up to full price, after they were back up to full price, the Willow figure himself is now available on the Disney Shop. So, I paid about $5 more off of eBay than what he would cost to ship by himself. And if I were to get him with the other 5 and pay free shipping, I paid way too much for Willow by himself. But at least I did get the other 4 for the lowest price at the time. And I got the shirt out of it too. The shirt basically was free. I paid less for the 4 figures and the shirt than I had paid for the 4 figures by themselves. So, all right. Thank you for watching. I totally messed up that last shot. I jiggled the camera. You know, I met Warwick Davis a few years ago, and I told him that the commentary track on the Willow DVD was one of my favorite commentary tracks of a movie. And it's funny that I'm filming this on the sofa. It feels like Warwick Davis has come over to your house, sat on your sofa, you're watching the movie with him, and he's going, "Oh, this reminds me of a story. Oh, hey, I remember the day I shot this, I was not feeling well." You know, it's just like he's there in the room with you, just sharing his memories of making that movie. So I'm very happy that he's gotten a chance to revisit the character with the upcoming series on Disney Plus. Also, I spoke to Mike Quinn at a con a few months ago, and he said that he was in. He had done some puppetry work for Willow and for Andor, and just this morning he posted that the character he's in Andor is in the episode that comes out today, and he's doing the voice for it, as well as doing the controls for the head. Somebody else is wearing the suit. So, pretty cool. Bring it all full circle. Yeah, Warwick Davis, Mike Quinn, Willow, Andor, Disney Plus. Very cool action figures that are posable, unlike my full collection of the old Tonka little, solid plastic people with the metal bases. So yeah, can't wait to see what other figures they come out with for this line. Looking forward to seeing additional ones in the future. Thanks for watching.